Hey, what's up guys, Mathos97, and today I'm back with another WWE 2K14 wishlist video, and in this one we're covering these superstar threads, and this just sort of popped into my head the other day, and I was thinking, like, what could WWE 2K14 improve on from where WWE 13 kind of lacked a little bit. And one of the things that's been around since I think they introduced it in 2010, or SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, they introduced superstar threads. And that was a really cool concept when they brought it in. I'm glad they still have it. But there were always a few little sort of, I don't know, few little problems with it. Just a few little blips that needed to be fixed. And one of them was that, especially, this was a huge problem in WWE 13, that you could not customize the full attire. And that being, you know, how Ryback, you can only customize a few things on his singlet. Or, CM Punk, you can't get access to his full trunks. You know, you have the little stripes on the side that for some reason you can't edit. They just won't let you customize those. And that's kind of stupid, because if you want to be able to customize the full attire, then whatever you can't change, you pretty much have to stick to a color design around that. Like CM Punk, he's got the red and the blue stripes, so pretty much if you want everything to look good throughout the full attire for people who are like looking, like if you're one of those people who are like really precise, I mean, it just looks nice to be able to have an entire matching attire. You don't want to have, like CM Punk, if you put on his Macho Man tribute pink attire, and then you have these little red and blue stripes, you're like, well, what the heck, that doesn't fit in. So you pretty much have to stick to the same sort of blue and red little color design that they have with the stripes, and that just doesn't really work out too well. And another thing, I mean, this isn't as important as that, because, I mean, for superstar threads, if you're going to customize an attire, you should be able to customize the full thing. And maybe we won't see this added into WWE 2K14, but it would be nice to see maybe on the next-gen consoles, if for some reason they're not capable of doing that now, which I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. But you'd be able to customize the entrance attires as well. So, for example, Cody Rhodes, he has his trunks, and then he has the additional jacket. Whereas, say you change him to the red trunks that he had. He doesn't really use them now, but say you give him red trunks, but you can't change his jacket, so it's still the white and black jacket, and you have the red and white trunks, and then you can't really customize the full attire, and the jacket just looks weird because it's like, oh, that attire doesn't fit because he's got a white and black jacket and a red set of trunks. That doesn't work. So, I mean, that'd be something cool that you could add in. And that would be something like an option maybe you could set up where you finish editing like the full attire, and then it's like sort of a two-part thing. Or you could even set it up like they do in the call customization, where you have like the entrance attire and the ring attire, and this, well, you wouldn't really need a cinematic attire, but still you have the two basic ideas. You could just, or they could do it like a two-part thing where you go down, you have to finish with the ring gear first, and you hit like continue, and then it takes you into another sort of section where you can edit the entrance attire. And I mean, it doesn't really, like, you have to be able to customize the superstars attire, which that would be for a whole nother video about customizing already made superstars. But still, I mean, you just sort of go and you hit continue, and then you can go in and change the colors for the entrance attire so that they match the ring gear. So let me know what you think about this sort of issue in the comments below, what you think about my thoughts. That was sort of worded weirdly, but anyway, what do you guys think about the superstar threads? What could 2K improve on in the new games? Do you think we will see any improvement in superstar threads? What were some of the worst attires that you could think of that you didn't have full customization in in WWE 13? What were some of the worst attires you could think of? And what were some of the best that you'd like to see brought back into WWE 2K14? Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Keep on YouTubing. Also, if you have any suggestions for 2K14 topics you want me to discuss, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see me talk about like different match types, you know, just something along those lines, any sort of concept that you'd like me to talk about for WWE 2K14, let me know in the comments below, and I might or might not do them. But anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.